Hello, guys. Welcome back to my page. I'm Chosen 1444 Healer, and I'm back today, guys, with a quick message. So, let's get into it today, guys. Today is November 19th. I'm off today, so I got some time. I'm going to get into, what's the tea, what's the gossip. This is going to be a collective reading. Let's see what's going on. You know how we do, right, on this page, on this channel, okay? So, this going to be for you. This going to be for you, somebody around you. Or, this could be something happening in the past or currently happening right now for you in the present, or this may be coming up in the future. All depends on which timeline you're on, right? Okay, so take what resonates. If it fits you. Maybe not this time, maybe next time, okay? So let's get into it, okay? So I'm going to see what's going on. What's the gossip? What's tea? Hope everybody's doing having a good day. I'm going to pull some cards to see what's in the energy or what might be in the energy coming forward, okay? So that's what I'm getting right now. So, okay, somebody right now is future faking. Here we go, right? It's too early for this. Somebody's dark skin, you or somebody we talking about gonna be dark skin, okay? Somebody needs to go to the dentist, okay? Somebody might be there. Somebody might have a toothache or something like that. So that's a sign too. Somebody just go get that checked out. Somebody might have a haircut. Person we gonna be talking about today, okay? So, yeah, okay, so let's see, because this future faking is always something, right? I hate people that want to just tell you whatever you want to hear, right? That's what they like to do, tell you what you want to hear. Answer saying you're going to win, so maybe, I don't know if any of you guys are probably, in a competition right now, or maybe, court case, something like that, child support, anything, something's going on where they say you're going to win, okay? Somebody's hiding that they're married. Here we go. Oh my gosh. I already see what's going on. So let's see, collective. It's a couple different energies in here that this gonna probably fit for some people. That somebody's future fake with you because they married and they not probably planning. Look, but now they asking, do they want to marry you? Will you marry me? So this is giving confused mixed energy. What is going on? Okay? What is going on? So somebody out here is already married, asking you will you marry them? You see how that go? Yeah, they want a new beginning with you. Somebody wants a new beginning with you, collective. So this is very tricky. Very tricky. Because how they going to be married and they want a relationship with you, right? Yeah. Oh my God, somebody got some freaking frenemies. Your friends are your secret enemies. So you got some frenemies in your energy, collective. So let's see. This is always something. We go in and out, in and out. Let's see. Okay, some of you guys probably been seeing synchronicities lately, 444, 111, 777, 333, all the synchronicities, 555, 666, 999. You might be seeing it on a time or license plates or something like that. So somebody been seeing synchronicities, probably signs from the universe, right? This probably happening the full time, that just passed, and I'll be like, oh, we're still currently in the full time, right? Ain't went to yet. This is currently happening now, most likely, yep. And something might be coming for you during the summertime, okay? Or this could happen in the summertime, okay? So let's see what's going on. This is already going, okay? Let's see what's going on, guys. So that's what I'm getting so far. This might, if you fit any of these descriptions so far, this might fit for you, okay? And yeah, it's giving oh, look, at the bottom of the deck, somebody's an NPC, non-player characters, oh my gosh, they not even real. They not even real. So let's see, what we'll be talking about most likely isn't probably even real. Okay, they might have a soul, they're missing a soul, or they acting like they're NPC, like they're soulless or they're heartless, okay? Yeah, because how you gonna be trying to marry me, but you're already married, and then you ask me will I marry you, okay? So this could have happened already, like I said, but we shall see, okay? So let's go. What's the gossip, though? Matter of fact, I want to see, yeah, what's the gossip? What's the gossip? So that's crazy. Oh, matter of fact, I want to know what lies beneath this, okay? Because this person is giving that they're a liar, okay? So let's see, collector. Let's see what's going on. This person is we're going to be talking about today, is giving that they're a liar. So let's see what lies beneath, okay? Yeah, so somebody coming in right now is in the energy. They envy you. Somebody's envy you right now. So it could be either this person. I don't doubt it's this person. It could be this person because maybe you probably caught into their games and then you probably ignoring them right now. Or it's this the person that they dealing with is envying you because they know that their person wants to leave them for you, okay? So that's what I'm getting. Somebody coming in your energy, or even those frenemies that's currently in your energy, or you probably not even talking to these people anymore. They envy you right now because you dismissed them. So that's what I'm getting so far. Somebody that was in your energy is mad because you cut them off. So that's what I'm getting. You cut somebody off recently, collective, okay? So yeah, now that person's feeling insecure, right? They're trying to hide it or be seen. So I'm getting that you caught somebody in a lie. You caught somebody in a lie, and now they want to hide because they feel insecure that they didn't tell you the truth, okay? So like I said, it could be these friends, these frenemies, or it could be this person. Like, you caught them in a lie, and now they want to hide out from you, right? Because they feel like insecure, they should have told you the truth. You should have kept it real. Yeah, it's giving that a situation about to explode. So something about the truth definitely just came out recently for you. Or this could, like I said, this could have happened in the fall or during the summertime, right? This started coming up for you, okay? So yeah, things about to go on. The situation came out. And now everybody want to hide out. So you could have caught people in a lie, like basically trying to set you up or something like that. These people definitely was not true to you and stuff like that, but they wanted to be around you, which is weird. You probably was getting on the signs, but like, and you probably was like trying to understand what the signs was. So if you were seeing like synchronicity, you probably was trying to see like, what does these signs mean, right? So that was basically the universe trying to give you a sign and a hint on what's going on. So when you start seeing like numbers like 44411, 555, 666, 888, you gotta go look that up, Google, because that's the time the universe and ancestor teams and the spirit team is communicating with you, okay? So it's giving that definitely somebody that you was dealing with having multiple sexual partners, right? And you probably was caught up with this person, right? Or the person was basically, you and this person was having a good time. That's what I'm getting, okay? You and this person was having a good time, and something where it got so far that this person shouldn't have even been doing it because this person was already dealing with someone. So even if they wasn't married, like they could have been like common law married, they could have been with somebody for a long time, they had somebody at home, and they was engaged in all these sexual activities with you, and you didn't even know that they had somebody, right? So I get that you caught up to that. Yeah, so this person definitely betrayed you or whatever because they didn't tell you that they had someone, and they also betrayed the person they was with because they most likely were trying to have their cake and eat it too, right? That's what I'm getting. This person definitely wants to have their cake and eat it too. Yeah, and like I said, and also like these frenemies that you probably have friends around you too that was treating you wrong. So I'm giving that you went through two situations this year for this collective that we talking about today. You went through two situations this year where you was dealing with a person that had multiple lovers, and they did not let you know. They was making it seem like it was just you, right? And they was making it seem like, you know, will you marry me? Will you want to be with me? But the whole time they had somebody at home, right? They had somebody at home and stuff like that, and didn't tell you, and they was just trying to just have their cake and eat it too. And you discovered that. You also went through this year a group of friends that or whoever, like it could be families or anybody, just a group of people that went against you this year. They definitely went against you because they was envying you, and I'm not sure why they was envying you, because most likely you've probably been in this energy of just wanting to win in life, or you probably just always been a winner. That's what I'm getting. So it's gonna be that you're a person that always just loves to win. Like you just like to achieve things in life and accomplish goals, and you have people around you that was just mad because you was better in your life, okay? Yeah, so this person's company going through a divorce, so maybe that's probably why they want to come back to you now, which is like crazy because it's like, I don't know like how long this been happening. Like I said, this could have been happening since the summertime. You could have found out this about the summertime, or you about to find out during the fall, which is right now. Or this person, like I said, this person didn't tell you, so I'm not even sure how you kind of figured it out. You can see how you figured it out. But yeah, this person's going through a divorce right now. They trying to break up with this person now, okay? So now they want to come back to you, but they definitely are trying to get back to you, I guess, because they see that you like caught on to this, and maybe like something could have happened where this person probably found out they was cheating on them, and now they want a divorce. So this is getting mixy and messy already, okay? That's what lies believe so far. Yeah. So it's giving that this energy was toxic. You was dealing with a toxic person. You was in a toxic cycle. This person probably had you out like just outside. It looked like y'all probably was in the even hanging out. I know those person like to smoke cigars maybe, or like to smoke marijuana, or like maybe you like a smoker or something like that, right? And it's giving that this person had to come around. They probably smell good too. This person probably really smell good. That's probably how they got you too. But it's giving that this person definitely smell good, and they like a smoker or something like that. And that's probably how y'all even got close together, because they had something that you like, and they probably drew people in based off like how they smell. So it's giving that they carry themselves really well. Yeah, so this person definitely got kicked to the curb. You kicked that person to the curb, right? That's what I'm gonna write. This energy, you definitely just recently kicked somebody to the curb, okay? And look, this person, she's trying to leave. He's trying to stop her. Look, but it's like he's trying to stop her. Like he's just leaning up towards her, like he's trying to like use something like sex or something, right? SDX. It's like he's trying to like look, he leaning into her. He don't even look like he's really fighting this person. So look at this. Recently, this person probably just trying to keep you down or try to keep you around with SDX. So this person thought that they just laid it down to you, that's all they needed to do. But yeah, I feel like you probably wanted more with this person, or you just probably realized that that's all it was. Like it was just sexual encounters, and then this person the whole time was just use you for that, or they just really enjoyed that with you, and they definitely was keep you a secret. Like I said, you just discovered this, right? But it's crazy because now it's like, I don't know what happened, where they going to divorce now. They breaking up with somebody, but they definitely kept you a secret. So that's what I'm getting this energy. Somebody definitely kept you a secret, and you just like, nah, I can't do this no more. Once you found out, I feel like you understood, because I feel like if you knew, you probably would never did this, right? I feel like this person didn't even give you a chance. That's what I'm getting this energy, right? So now I feel like you set the record straight. You like, nah, I'm not with that. If I knew you was married, I would never even entertain you in the first place, right? So now you're back to turn to this person, right? Because they tricked you, okay? This person definitely tricked you, okay? That's what I'm not liking, okay? This person definitely tricked you, collective, and you just like, now you just like, you know what? Leave me alone. I'm about to just start over again. It's like, ain't that serious. I could find another person, find another person. I don't need to be with you, right? So that's what I'm getting. You back on your journey of just basically getting back to you and back at your winning streak, right? So like I said, you had that going on too, and you basically just cut somebody off, okay? And you also cut these frenemies off, okay? So that's good. We're going to go to the year with a fresh beginning. We don't need none of these fake people a part of us, right? We don't need that latching on to us because, like, all you're going to do is cause the stress, right? You don't want that. Yeah, game is over. You done. Game is over. They all got figured out. These fake friends and this fake lover, they all got figured out this year, okay, collective? So whoever you are, you definitely done. Like, and it's gonna be that some of you probably are definitely heartbroken, and you guys put your heart all the way into it. You see the hearts on the floor. And some of you probably have been feeling like you're done, like you rather just be single, you don't want to date for a while, which is okay, because I know sometimes we gotta just have time to heal. But at first we may feel like that, we may not date again, but that's just the beginning. Until over time, until we heal, then all right, we understand, all right, that was just that person. We can't blame everybody for that, right? So definitely you guys are definitely putting your heart down. Even like when it comes to like probably just trusting people again into your life, whether it's like friends or whatever, y'all definitely done with that, right? And it's good right now that you just looking over yourself, checking yourself, like you going to get tested and stuff like that, maybe, or going to the doctor, making sure this person didn't give you nothing, which is good, as you should, because people like that that's all out in the streets, probably not using no protection, you gotta stay on top of your game, because they wouldn't even let you know. And that's dangerous. That is a dangerous thing, okay, collective? I don't like that. So that's definitely what's been happening so far this year. But this person might be just telling you what you want to say, telling you that they was gonna get together, never really showing up for you, probably making promises and then never showing up with the promise. Probably planning dates and then y'all never went on a date, right? This person said, oh, they did, or they fall short, or they disappeared and stuff like that. So that's what I'm getting right now. That's what's going on so far, okay? In that energy, okay? This person, just this not being honest with you, but like I said, it's giving that this person definitely going through a breakup. So if you wondering like what's happening, but I'm getting that some of you probably not even wondering. But this might just be confirmation for some of you, okay? Yeah, so this person been trying to act like they was fake busy the whole time. So this is definitely confirmation. This person was playing games with you. They kept telling you that they was at work or something like that, or they was just running errands, and the whole time the man or the woman was at home with their partner or with their main person, as they would call it, right? So this person is acting like they was fake busy all this time with you, and they wasn't. Yeah, so like I said, look, now they want to come back to you and pop the question. Now they want to be with you. So I don't know what you did, collective, that make them want to know, like, will you marry me? Like, they want to know. It came out multiple times, multiple spreads, okay? So this person wants to know will you be with them now, okay? So maybe I'm getting that they had a change of heart, whatever, something like that. They definitely had a change of heart. And maybe, like I said, they probably seen that you are really about your business. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, so they going over the memories between you guys. You know, they just looking over the picture. Y'all probably took a lot of pictures together, or selfies, or like when y'all did go on dates and stuff like that. So this person just reminiscing over you, and something about you that's making them feel like you're worth it. So they feel like whoever you are, you're worth leaving whatever they currently in. Like I said, that's up to you. Yeah, they realizing like you definitely, if this is a feminine, like you're a feminine, you're your queen bee, you the queen bee. This person realize who you are, like you the top notch, you the queen, you the best. Okay, you self-secure, you confident, you about your money, about your business, you business orientated. That's all you are. This person is realizing that. So I feel like this person feel like whoever they comparing you to, or they probably had a moment to compare you to, you seem to be more well-rounded, okay? But like I said, like, yeah, this person could be your twin flame. So this person definitely could be your match or whatever. But it's like sometimes, you know, that don't mean nothing, okay? Because I've been in that cycle too, and I'm like, oh my God, this person is my twin flame, this person is this. But we understand that cycle just because we feel like that's our twin flame. That person could be a twin flame, but they gotta be aligned with you. They gotta be correct in order to be together, right? And half the time these twin flames always be with somebody else, or you could have been with somebody else, and y'all gotta come out those cycles in order to be that together, right? So sometimes that's probably what it was. You met your twin flame, so kudos to you, collective, okay? You definitely met your twin flame, but your twin flame happened to be married already on a partnership, but they did not tell you. But as they met you, y'all probably just all in was about like sexual matter. This person tried to keep it just that. And basically over time that sexual matters actually drew you guys together and made y'all even more closer. And the person started to realize, okay, I'm loving this, feeling what you're with. This person also sees something else was about you, okay? This person also seeing that you have more value to you than just SEX, okay? That's what I'm getting, okay? And yeah, this person was just going in cycles, just constantly being in this toxic cycle with people. There's probably rotating girls, okay? Going round and round, like you today, then you that day, and another person that day. The person was going in cycles, okay? So that's definitely confirmation. That is the gospel. That's the tea right now. What's going on? Yeah, this person definitely is your divine masculine. So if you are the queen, this person could be a divine masculine. But this divine masculine is not really divine yet, right? Until they come out of these cycles, right? But this person definitely has the power to get into this energy. Or even if it's not divine masculine, it could be reverse. Divine feminine. Somebody that's just divine, right? This person is definitely divine. So this person definitely could be that person, but so far, it hasn't been showing that, which is crazy. And this person is definitely a match, and they definitely your partner, okay? They're not karmic. So, yeah, this person definitely was just living in a toxic lifestyle. Whatever. You call this person at a time when they were just outside living their life, you know, partying out, probably with friends, you know, doing a lot, driving the boat. You see how she driving the boat in the picture? You know, just driving the boat, multiple different ethnicities, like, you know, probably hanging out with all type of people. This person was outside, okay? So, that's how I'm getting so far collected. The person that you was dealing with definitely was outside. And definitely was dealing with someone else, and you're not bugging. They definitely had somebody else that they was probably with for a while, right? Common law marriage. And like I said, now this person's going to massive regret. This person's regretting their lifestyle. So something could have happened too. What happened in this lifestyle? We can see ancestors, holy ancestors, spirit team. What happened in this person's lifestyle that they made them a massive regret? Who are they regretting, okay? What are they in regret about, ancestors, spirit team? Let's see. Why is this person in regret? Let's see. So yeah, so they feel like yeah, they got caught in the trap. So they in regret of being they put themselves in the trap, right? So I don't know, maybe this person probably tried to trap them, like maybe like with a baby or something like that. Or like it's just maybe they probably are married or something like that, and they probably feel like they trapped, which is like them going through the divorce right now. So they probably feel like they're trapped because they're in a situation of going through this divorce. Okay? So this person definitely been feeling like they trapped, you know. And right now, you just like, listen, now you feel like you happy single. So you probably did go through a emotional roller coaster with this person. But now it's given that you just happy to be free from this, right? That's what I'm getting collective. You were just happy that you got away from this just in time, right? Because I don't know, this could have just happened. Or this is happening right now. It said the full time, but it could have got discovered during the summertime. That's what I'm getting, okay? And you just being stress-free. You probably starting about to get back out into dating world, setting goals for yourself, and you focus on your career. So that's what I'm getting the energy you in. This person also was happily, thought they was moving happily single. Look, the legs up, chilling, multiple people on side by side, happily single. Look, all the people lined up together, laying up in the bed. Okay, so this person was in that energy too. So they probably in a massive regret just having multiple partners. They had multiple partners lined up. And look at that, that's crazy. That's like 4 women. 4 women. And you could have been one of those 4 women with their legs up. So that person's in massive regret about that, and they feeling trapped. They feeling trapped, but like I said, it had nothing to do with you, collective, okay? So yeah, they definitely feel like they're in a storm right now. You know, something that's everything's going up in flames, like things is coming down for them, crashing out. Maybe it's this person that they dealing with that's doing something to them, right? Maybe like that person that they divorced is making them feel like that. So they probably feel like they losing things. Maybe like they probably share things with this person, and this person's having taken losses because if they were married, they probably like had like a house together maybe or assets, and now they gotta find a way to split it. So that person is definitely going through a divorce or a separation where now they feel like they taking losses, okay? Or even losing the one they love, which is you, okay? Yeah, so they messed up over you. They effed up over you, okay? This person is like, how the heck did I do this? And how did this person even get to me? So this person's trying to figure out how the heck do you even get to them? How did you even make them feel what they feel? They still kind of confused about you. That's what I'm getting. So I'm getting collected that you left this person and then now they just messed up about you. They trying to figure out how the heck did you even get them to get to these feelings and how the heck did they let you get away? So that's what I'm getting. You definitely away right now. Like I said, it's definitely a twin flame. But like I said, that don't always mean anything. Like they could be a twin flame, but they got to be better for you. They got to come back correct, okay? Yeah, this person probably had an STX addiction. See what I'm saying? They was addicted and they was just all over the place. And they try to put you in that category and you was like, that's alright. We could have a good time. We could have a time all day, but that's not all it's gonna be. So that's what I'm getting at. You actually probably wanted more with this person, but this person only was to make it like about that because they have an addiction. And they probably was dealing with multiple women. Like I said, them legs up. Look at them legs being up, collective. Them legs is definitely up. Definitely up, okay? This person had a SEX addiction, okay? Yeah, they was sweet talking to everybody. They probably got the gift of gab. They probably look good. They probably, like I said, they smell good. What I want to. They smell good. They got nice cologne. Yeah, they smell so good, but it's so toxic. They like that sexy toxic, like that fine toxic. Like, you know, that guy, that woman that smell good, they dress good. You know, they wear their makeup nice. Or the guys that just dress up clean cut. Yeah, they that toxic. They that one, but they had a good thing, you know. And right now it's giving that too. Like they had to feel like now they feel like they probably have to let you go because you know they probably had all this stuff going on, and they now you in the energy of moving on too. Like now you probably just feeling free. So you in the energy of just loving yourself right now. Feeling free because now that you do discover all these things about this person, now you finally letting go, okay? Which is good. You finally feeling free, which is a lot to come out of because this is a mixy reading, right? Okay, that's what I'm getting so far. So far today, this collective energy, whoever was on this timeline, or you could have, like I said, you could have went through this already because we someone around that you know was dealing with someone that definitely just had you so mixed up and caught up in a big mess, okay? Yeah, you got some shocking news. You probably just discovering this out right now, right? Or you probably recently just discovered this right now, right? During the fall time. You just discovering this. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, this is crazy. Like, you just not discovering this. And now it's like, dang, now you just like, oh, nah. But I feel like you was quick on it. Whatever this energy this reading is about, you definitely, once you discover this, you just ended it quickly. So you wasn't even on some, like, you ain't had nothing to think about. Once you was like, you married, or you this, or you got this, or you got this, or you got that. It's next. Time to go. Yeah, so this person probably put a love spell on you. You know, they probably was telling, like I said, that's probably like telling you what you want to hear. Or maybe like, even like, I said like, oh, this person probably felt like you did a love spell on them. They probably feel like you put a spell on them. No, they think you a witch or something like that. Some of you guys are probably, like I said, like, you know, like you just probably just look good or smell good too. Or you just watch you a queen bee. You need that energy. So this person really think you did something to them because they can't understand how you made them want to come out of this SCX life, right? They feel like you put a love spell on them. Or maybe something could be going on in their life where they probably had a love spell on them, which has made them addicted to SCX so much. And they didn't even realize it, right? So somebody in their energy definitely put a love spell on them too, but they also looking at you too, like you put a love spell on them. This person think you a witch, so I'm not sure like what you do, but this person think you a witch or you did something, you did some type of potion on them. Even though it's weird because sometimes people don't understand. Like that's why I understand. Like people be thinking like people put love spells on them, but no, you just love me. Like I'm authentic. So most like you was living authentic, or you probably just being true and real with them, and they probably never dealt with real people that actually love them outside of SCX. And then maybe that's all they knew. So now you was the person that actually came in like and showed them real love. They think that is a love spell. So yeah, you saying goodbye. So it's unfortunate right now. I feel like you guys are coming in the energy of just letting this go. You have to say goodbye to this person, right? So you definitely let this person go. I'm not even sure like, you know, like if you're gonna come back on that from that, if you plan on coming back from that. But so far it's given that you definitely let this person go, as you should, because I feel like people like that will just keep playing mind games. You gotta let them really like deal with their situation before they come back towards you, okay? Because people like that will have you in the loop, and you can end up losing and stuff, okay? So that's what I'm getting. Don't even sit around. I'm happy that you got away from this. Look, already, what came up? Yeah, you a warrior, so you definitely have to be strong to get through this, okay? That's what I'm getting. You have to definitely be strong to fight this person and get out of this, because this person, it's giving that you probably was in this for a while, and this person probably really had a hook on you, okay? And you was really committed to this person. That's what I'm getting. And this person only did they brought to you was challenges. I feel like you realized that, right? And they was just deceptive to you. They was just deceiving you the whole time, and you probably really thought that they was for you. You was being committed for them. You probably stood up for them. Came strong for them or stood by them, because it definitely says warrior spirit. Like you was definitely by their side as a strength. Like you was like their backbone. Like, and that's why when they realized about you too, that's they gonna want to pop the question now, right? Like I said, but like I said, you didn't see the entire picture of the situation. So these things are kind of purposely helping you. This person knew what they was doing, and then and even some of you probably was just choosing to look the other ways. You probably was seeing red flags, but now you actually starting to see it, and you like, I'm not betraying myself no more, right? It's time to get some clarity. So you definitely was in some type of deception energy, okay? Which is kind of messed up, but I'm happy at the end of the day, as long as you got out of it, now you're aware, you saying goodbye, okay? So that's good. I feel this energy. I feel like this energy feels weird. Like it feels like stuck. I feel kind of in a stuck. I feel like I'm in a cloud right now. It's even doing this energy, okay? Yeah, so that some of you guys are definitely in that energy of reflecting, like, you know, like maybe like how to move next time, you know, like how you're gonna move going forward. So a lot of you are definitely in the energy of just reflecting on yourselves, you know, that's basically trying to just say to yourself, you know, and like what lessons you trying to know, what lessons you got out of it, you know, what did they teach you? Like maybe like next time like don't fall so quickly, or maybe like ask like what are we from the beginning, or make sure they actually match their words, right? So you using that to deepen your intuition, deepen your understanding within yourself, which I love, okay? So that's good, collective. That's what I'm getting. Right, I'm going to end it with this, a fresh start. So a lot of you guys are just having a fresh start right now, which is good. Continue your journey, continue your path. Don't nobody stop you, okay? So this definitely was an energy, most likely too, like even like down to the friendships, the frenemies that was in this story. Like you probably was they friend too that always looked out for them, jumped up for them. a great friend, whatever, but you just try to discuss some things with these friends too, that they was deceiving you, they wasn't really your friends, but like talking about you behind your back, and now you realizing like, wow, like I can't believe that I was really friends with these people, that I really I was ride or die for them, but they still betrayed you some type of way. So you definitely went through some type of situation, like I said, through a friendships, or even a partner, and now you're in the energy of reflecting, right? Now you just got rid of all these people. Now you say goodbye to all these people, and now your energy have a fresh start. You're being given a new opportunity to begin again. Allow yourself to embrace this new life and open up fully to this gift that you have been given, okay? So now you're about to have a fresh start, which I love, collective. We're going to end it like that, because at the end of the day, no matter what people put you through, the end goal, the main goal is just to be able to be free and not be stuck, right? To be able to have a fresh start, have a choice, have a new beginning. Now, going forward, you can decide who you want your energy. Rather, you want to let this person come back rejuvenated after they let this person go, if you even still care for them, or if these friends try to come back and try to have an apology. I don't know. I feel the energy of, like, I don't know. I feel like this is like an energy of just, over it. I'm in the energy of, this is the over it energy, okay? This current collective is over this. You're over it, okay? But like I said, you definitely energy of having a new start, which is good. So you're in control of your life, and that's it. All right, so this, like I said, just keep doing it. My advice is just keep going. Don't let none of these people get to you. You understand what you're dealing with. You understand what they did, even though they could have blindsided you. But now that you understand and now you're aware what was done to you, take it and learn from it. Take it and leave it. Let the people sit in their thing, because at the end of the day, you was the good one. You was a good friend and a good partner to them, right? You was the warrior spirit for them. They lost out, okay? So that's all, collective. If you like my reading, till next time, you're going to come back. I'm going to do some more readings and continue all the left off and just see what's going on from there. But for now, take the message, learn from it, and keep moving. Take the lesson and teach others, maybe. Like, you might be around some other people, you might be like, maybe everything is for a reason, that sense, like, right? You may go through something just so you can help somebody else going through it. Like, listen, I went through that. Or make sure, like, you might see somebody that's all saying that they so in love, and it might just be lust, and then you can teach that person, like, make sure, like, this is what it is, or make sure to look out for these cues, right? So if you like my reading, give me a like, and share, subscribe, help my page grow. If you have any questions, you can DM me. Till next time, bye.